Hey Gear Seekers, I'm Nick. We've had the Presonus Eris E3.5 speakers for around about 4 weeks now, and we wanted to give them a proper run before talking about how they are. We aren't in the habit of unboxing something and reviewing them straight away because we can't give you our true opinion and give you good purchasing advice on something that we know little about. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button right now, turn on the little bell to receive notifications, and with that said, let's jump into the review of the Presonus Eris E3.5 studio monitor speakers. Roll the intro. Whether you're someone that loves to listen to your favorite artists exactly as they recorded their music, play video games, or create your own video and audio project, the fidelity matters. Why does it matter? Well, in each of these situations, hearing the sound clearly and truthfully is the difference between a good listening experience and an amazing listening experience. The Presonus Eris E3.5s are designed to project the exact sound profile that the content creators envision as they're creating their projects. Sound engineers call this flat response. What does that even mean? Well, to simply put it, no EQ, no bass boost, and no fine tuning that alters the sound you're hearing. Sound designers and producers spend a lot of time and money creating a particular sound balance so you feel like you're right there in the game or right in the movie or you're part of the song. You get the idea. This is where your standard multimedia computer speakers fall apart, and this is where the Eris 3.5s really shine. The Eris 3.5s offer studio monitor sound at a multimedia speaker price. This leads me into the most important part of this review, the price. The low price point is basically unbelievable for the quality that you get when you buy this product. Let me put this into perspective. Think about an average multimedia speaker company. They'll release a set of speakers for around about $200 and their product will sound average at best. They have an in-house designer come up with an idea of how each of the cabinets should look and basically jam some really average drivers into that cabinet and call it a day. At this point, they're just printing money because people don't know any better. You walk into the store, you spend that $200, you plug them in, and they sound, well... Then you ask yourself, why did I just spend $200 on this crap? Presonus approaches this very differently. They use a little thing called R&D, and for the non-verse, that means research and development. Basically, they spend literally millions of dollars on developing and designing speakers that have the perfect balance of sound profile, frequency response, and aesthetics to produce some of the most phenomenally accurate speakers you've ever heard. At this point, they're basically giving you the Eris E3.5s for free and charging you a pleasure tax because they know that their hard work has paid off. They are actually really that good. The only way I can describe this is with a few little audio demos. Keep in mind, this audio was created with an audio recorder and it's not perfect. So make sure you put on some good headphones right now. I'll wait. Okay, let's do it. The E3.5 share the same R&D and technology as the larger Eris speakers to deliver that truthful sound with an accurate frequency response. The main difference being that the 3.5s are small enough to fit pretty much anywhere. Every speaker uses a custom woven Kevlar 3.5-inch low frequency driver. This mini woofer, no, not a chihuahua, it's ridiculously punchy and it's consistent. This gives the sound a clear and distinguished mid to low end without any muddiness. I actually couldn't believe how much bass these little drivers produced. The 1-inch silk dome tweeter pushes out a smooth and balanced high frequency response with a wide sweet spot. So even when you're moving around, playing games, or walking around your room as you watch your video productions, you can always hear a truthful sound. There is a 50-watt amplifier inside that delivers 25 watts per side, and it gives you more than enough sound for basically any application. Connections on the front include an auxiliary input for your phone and a headphone output. It also has a well-placed volume knob and a power switch on it as well. On the rear of the main speaker, you'll find a high/low EQ so you can boost or turn down either the high or low frequencies by about 6 decibels. At full blast, they'll give you around about 105 decibels of SPL, and this is more than enough to annoy your mum, your wife, your housemates, or even the neighbors. You also have RCA and Trs Inputs. You have 3 different ways to plug in and play back all of your audio. So, who are these speakers for? Well, they're for people like me. People who don't want to have huge studio monitors on the desk or crappy little multimedia speakers. We want that perfect balance of size, performance and price. And I feel like the E3.5s really hit that sweet spot. In conclusion, when it's time for you to replace those crappy computer speakers with some serious two-way professional studio monitors, the Eris E3.5s will be beckoning to be on your desk.
Nick, you can have me for free. Just pay that pleasure tax and I will be all yours.
Okay, that was weird. Anyways, honestly, there isn't much to dislike about these speakers. I would like to have seen the inclusion of some XLR inputs, as the main monitor outputs on my Presonus AR12 mixer are XLR, but that's just me being super picky. The Eris 3.5s are consistent, accurate, smooth, and very, very even. There's a reason the Eris monitors are so popular. Presonus listens to the community and they deliver on the feedback that they receive. Their compact and powerful design makes them an ideal solution for everyone. Everything mentioned in this video can be purchased down below via our affiliate links. We get a tiny kickback, so if you want to support the channel, use the links down below. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe. If you didn't like it, you know what to do, and let us know what you didn't like about the video down below. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm Nick with Gear Seekers. You peak, we seek, we out. I don't know how to do this differently every time now, but yeah, I'm out. Bye.